Hello again, friends. Now that the debacle of Firefield is done, and thus F-Zero is completed, unless there's some secret league I don't know about that you have to fulfill certain conditions to get to, which I wouldn't put past them doing at all. I mean, they did it with Super Punch Out. I should do that sometime. But now that that's all done, time for something a little different. Let's play Rock and Roll Racing. Now, no, the fact that this is another racing game is a complete coincidence. The only reason I'm doing this is because it's a nice lead into my next one. No, I'm not going to tell what that is. If you already know, I'm not going to say. Now, as you can see, Rock and Roll is a something of a violent racer. Kind of you might almost call it a spiritual predecessor to something like Twisted Metal. And it was put out by this company called Silicon and Synapse. Now, probably little known fact, in 1994, if I recall correctly, Silicon and Synapse changed its name to Blizzard Entertainment. So this is a Blizzard game. Plus, it was distributed by Interplay. You can't go wrong, right? Well, I suppose you can, but Interplay is good. I'll go ahead and let this... Yeah, see them all pounding on each other? Not, it's not a friendly track. It's not a friendly, The tracks are not friendly. Well, the tracks themselves are just fine, but you know what I mean. So let's get started. New game, one player. I'm going to go for Warrior, because I'm good at this game. Now, instead of choosing a single car for the entire length of the game, you actually change cars as time goes on. You choose a driver. And each one has has their home planet listed, and each one has two special abilities, you might say. Not special abilities, two traits. There's also a hidden character that you can put a little code in to access. It's actually Olaf from the Last Viking, or the Lost Vikings. Not going to go there because he's not really my style, but it was just fun. I'm going to be using Jake here, primarily because I have a tendency to end up bouncing off the walls a lot. It doesn't hurt as much in this game as in F-Zero, but yeah. So that acceleration is a big help, and I always like better cornering ability. So here we go. And let's see. I can't afford the air blade. I'm not gonna buy it because I plan on going straight to the end car once it's available and saving as much money as I can, because in the early tracks I just don't need to upgrade that much. I'm gonna go with the Dirt Devil because it's once again the whole cornering thing it handles a little better. Marauder's more of a muscle car. So the first planet, yeah, you jump between planets in this game. The first planet here is Chem 6, described in the Nintendo Power I have from years back as a planet possessing a thick smogosphere. I love that term. And each track has its sort of champion driver. The one here is called Viper McKay, and really he's a tool. He's not very good. He has a lame car. You know, it's the first planet. What do you want? And the soundtrack, while limited, is pretty good. They did a pretty decent job translating some good classic tunes to the SNES here. Haha, nice one. Oopsie. Okay, okay, I can do better than that. Ow! Mines. Yeah, nobody can lay mines yet. Vroom! These cars have jump jets. I'm not real fond of jump jets. They're just not that useful to me. Now the guns aren't bad. Final lap. All right. Phew! You better believe it. That was sad. That was a lousy shot. Ha! Pummeled. Okay, second in the first race, not too bad. A weak third. I love the announcer in this game. I mean, yeah, he's repetitive, but he's fun. And Rip and Shred are your mooks in this game. They follow you. There's always 4 people. Well, there's always 4 racers, and in a solo game, it's always Rip, Shred, and whoever the local champion is. If it's a 2-player game, and I may end up doing a 2-player Let's Play of this eventually at some point, because my little brother wants in on it. The second player replaces, I want to say, Rip, but don't quote me on that. And yeah, there's a reason that I there's a reason that I intentionally lag behind right at the start, and you just saw it. Armor. Oopsie, that sucked. Oops, darn. You get a bonus if you actually take somebody out. Not sure how big a bonus, but a bonus. Nice one. Whoops. Wrong button. I need to change my control scheme. Oh, man. Ooh, can I take him out? Well, I didn't succeed at taking him out, but I might have been able to. And I'm smoking again. Oh man, I thought I was going to win that one. Yeah, Viper's just sort of generally weak. Do-de-do-de-do-do. Okay. Options. You tweak your control scheme? Not so much. Oh well. It is what it is. The races in this game are a lot shorter than in F-Zero. Yeah, I got him! Oh. Yeah, ouch is right. Muff that jump good. Oh, shut up. Cash. No, that's not what I wanted. I keep hitting my trigger instead of my jump jets. Yeah, there's a lot of slip sauce out there. Jeez. There we go. That's more like it. Oh yeah, no saving for a rainy day here. You get everything refilled each lap, and if you don't use it, you lose it. Aw, yeah. Yeah! How'd that happen? Oh, here, let me explain a couple of little things here. Each car has a direct fire weapon, a passive weapon, and a how to put it, a motion enhancer. There we go. The Dirt Devil that I have. Oh, they also have, you know, armor and that kind of thing. But, you know, tires, armor, engine, springs are always the same. And you can upgrade them, as you can see, up to level 4. With the weapon and movement enhancers, it's all how to put it. The enhancements are all whenever you upgrade them, you don't really upgrade them. All you're doing is buying more charges. So the Dirt Devil here has a plasma rifle, which is a pretty decent weapon, if kind of low on power. The Locust jump jets, which you've seen me use a couple of times already, which, you know, I'm not that fond of, but they're okay. And BF slip sauce, basically like an oil slick. And looks like I'm out of time. So we shall continue this tomorrow. I'll see you later.